So I got my first job a few weeks ago. It's some pretty rigorous corporate work. It's pretty stress-inducing, if I'm honest. I work the front desk at a McDonald's. I got this job because I have a trip next summer that I'm wanting to save up for. I thought it was going to be pretty chill, but boy, was I wrong. The job's pretty tough. Every time I clock in, I am narrowly escaping death. Some 50-year-old construction man will come in, grab me by the collar, and demand their 2 for $5.50 sausage egg McMuffin. It's then a race to get them their food before they jump over the counter and beat me up. Because trust me, you do not want to get in between people and their egg McMuffin. One of my coworkers brought out a sausage biscuit when the customer wanted a sausage McGriddle. The customer pulled him to the side and I have not seen him since. Through working this job, I have truly come to believe that McDonald's employees are the unsung essential workers of our nation. We deserve our own Pledge of Allegiance. Working the front desk, I see people in their weakest position. They haven't eaten all day and they're just trying to get something in before heading back to work. For that reason, I treat them extremely gently. I bring out their camel frap with the same tenderness a mother would feeding her newborn infant. It's beautiful. When I first started working at McDonald's, my sister had asked me if there's any food I've seen prepared that I now know I never want to eat again, and to that I say no. However, I have become extremely skeptical over our coffees. I would go into the back to make a coffee and be like, oh, this needs to be 5 creams, 3 sugars, and my trainer would just be like, yeah, hit the 2 creams and eyeball the sugars. That should be good. These employees are completely freestyling. You are being served a new and unique creation every single time you order a McDonald's coffee. A lot of people get really embarrassed to say that McDonald's food is good, but I'll be the first to say that a lot of what we sell is pretty solid. The only time someone comes in to order something and I'm unapologetically judging them is when they're coming in to get a filet-o-fish. Fish from McDonald's. Fast food fish. I think ordering fish from McDonald's should be a sign that someone is thinking of taking their life soon. Do you know how much a fish has to go through to wind up in a filet-o-fish carton at a McDonald's? It's not like beef, okay? Cows know they are destined to be burgers. That's just the way it is. Fish, however, fish have aspirations. They have dreams of going to college and starting families. They have dreams of where their future will take them and who they will become, only for them to get caught up in a net, chopped, battered, fried, frozen, then fried again, and served up for your enjoyment. There's just something so distinctly inhumane about eating a once hopeful, bright-eyed fish in the middle of a bright red fluorescent lighting McDonald's. But hey, I'm not one to food shame, except of course for when I'm food shaming. All of my managers are really great, which is something I'm super grateful for. However, there are a lot of them that run the restaurant as if they are Ronald McDonald himself, and this is their legacy. Some of them really insist that we stay busy, so I'll wipe down the countertops, a customer will come in, eat a singular fry, and I'll wipe it down again. There was one time when the secret shopper came in and we wanted to get a good score for the store, so everybody was on their A game. That time, I was also wiping down the walls, ceilings, and customers. I enjoy most of my job, except of course, the pay. But in the nearly 100 hours I have worked at this establishment, I have made almost enough to afford a 2 for $5.50 sausage egg McMuffin. So, I guess I have nothing to complain about.